The most important staff in any organization are the people who provide direct support to the individuals with disabilities. How these direct support staff do their job has a profound impact on the quality of life for each individual. This video will help staff to enhance their skills in becoming true support professionals. The video highlights the workforce transformation from caregiver to support professional. It aligns with the New York State Direct Support Professional Core Competencies. In this video, the focus will be on goal number 1, putting people first, and goal number 2, building and maintaining positive relationships. Helen Keller, who became blind and deaf before the age of 2 and became a leading educator in the field of disability, said, "A person with a disability never knows his hidden sources of strength until he is treated like a normal human being and encouraged to shape his own life." Shaping one's own life requires competent staff with the ethics, knowledge and skills, and empowerment strategies to support the people we serve. A competent DSP needs to be ethical to perform well. New York State OPWDD has adopted the National Alliance of Direct Support Professionals Code of Ethics. The Code of Ethics determines if DSPs are being ethical. Take a moment now to read the Code of Ethics. Pause and discuss. Let's watch a scene and see if the staff person is being ethical.
What's going on over here?
I'm having a big breakfast.
I see that.
I'm really hungry this morning.
Oh, do you need all that?
No, but I would like it.
Why don't you put some of it back?
I don't want to.
Well, it's my job to make sure that you don't overeat, and that's what you're doing right now.
I don't care. It's my house. My food.
Well, why don't we put some back and eat some cereal, and then we'll come back for more.
Nah.
Well, I think you should put some back.
Well, I like a big breakfast in the morning because I eat lunch at 11 o'clock and I don't have a break until then.
But isn't it a goal for you to eat healthy? This isn't healthy. I thought you wanted to lose some weight.
I do, but I'm really hungry right now.
Oh, well, I guess it's your choice, so if you want to eat it all, then we'll just talk about it later then.
Mm-hmm.
Is the staff person being ethical according to the NADSP Code of Ethics? Pause and discuss. You are now going to see a second scene. Let's see if the staff person is being more ethical.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Big breakfast there.
Yeah, cereal, bagel, muffin, yogurt, juice, and coffee.
You gonna be able to eat all that?
Yeah, but I'm pretty hungry, so I'll be able to eat it.
I thought you wanted to lose some weight so we could get out and walk more.
But I'm hungry right now.
Well, I guess we can talk about it later.
Yeah.
Maybe I can help you make your breakfast next time?
Yeah. I would like that.
Even though the staff person was unsuccessful in convincing the individual to eat less, was he being a support professional by being ethical? Pause and discuss. As in the first scene, he was trying to promote physical well-being, but in this scene, he was also promoting emotional well-being. Additional examples are, he was trying to foster a spirit of partnership. He was being more respectful. He was helping the person direct the course of his own life. These are all important components of the NADSP Code of Ethics. Now that we've examined ethics, we are going to take a closer look at knowledge and skills. Let's watch a competent DSP empower an individual to make a cup of tea for herself.
That goes up.
What do you think?
Yeah. Do that and then.
Now, what do you think you're missing?
Top.
Which one do we push?
The top.
Hmm.
Right here.
Good remembering. That was a good job.
In order for a DSP to do their job effectively, they need knowledge and skills as defined by the core competencies. Please take a moment to read goal number 1, putting people first, and goal number 2, building and maintaining positive relationships in the core competencies. Pause and discuss. The Code of Ethics and Core Competencies guide you on what you should be doing. They are your roadmap. How you work is also critical, and there are 5 empowerment strategies to help you be as effective as possible in supporting the individuals. We will now look at the first empowerment strategy. A support professional empowers individuals to live a life that is valued by the person as defined by their personal outcome measures and not the personal values of the staff. The individual enjoys a cup of tea, which is what she chose to have with her lunch and not what the staff might choose for her. Pause and discuss. We will now look at the second empowerment strategy. A support professional empowers individuals to have more opportunities for desired community involvement. The individual has desired more opportunities to go shopping. She went to the store to buy milk and honey, which she enjoys with her tea. Pause and discuss. We will now look at the third empowerment strategy. A support professional empowers individuals to think and problem solve, helping them to figure out what they want to do. The DSP has taken a step back and given the individual time to determine which button to push to start the machine rather than quickly jumping in and telling her what button to push. She is enhancing her ability to think and problem solve. Pause and discuss. We will now look at the fourth empowerment strategy. A support professional empowers individuals to learn new skills that increase independence and decrease dependence on staff. The DSP is teaching her one of the skills required to make a cup of tea. The individual is becoming less dependent on staff and is on the road to independence with making tea for herself. Pause and discuss. We will now look at the fifth empowerment strategy. A support professional empowers individuals to increase self-esteem through positive interactions, focusing on their abilities and not their disabilities. It is evident in this picture that the individual feels proud of her accomplishment, and so does the staff. Pause and discuss. Competence is achieved when a DSP has mastered the ethics, knowledge, skills, and strategies necessary to empower individuals. You're about to watch a number of scenes where direct support professionals are working with individuals. Each of the scenes is shown 2 ways. The first way is as a caregiver would work with the individual. The second way is the staff person being a support professional. Let's take a look at scene number 1 and observe carefully how the staff person is being a caregiver and not a support professional.
Hey Donna, what's wrong?
My stomach hurts.
Well, yesterday I noticed that she was complaining about her stomach was bothering her. I'm not sure if it's the cheese she ate, but she said she was okay, and she still wanted to come in and...
Was anybody else complaining of their stomach hurting?
No, last week, but not now. And the last couple of days she was fine. Early this morning she was fine. She looks better, but I'm not sure.
And you said this has been going on since last night? That was
Yes,
the first time? Or?
last night, but, you know, she's better this morning.
Excuse me, my stomach hurts.
The bug that was going around is gone, so I'm not exactly sure what it could be.
Okay, okay. Well, was anybody, and you said nobody else at home was complaining about it?
No,
or?
not today.
Okay.
So, but
has she been eating since then, or she hasn't had anything to eat, or?
This morning she ate a little bit, but not her normal
Excuse me,
amount.
my stomach hurts.
Hold on a second, Donna.
Of the 5 empowerment strategies, choose the strategies that are not demonstrated because the staff is being a caregiver. Pause and discuss. You are now going to see the staff working as a support professional, utilizing the empowerment strategies and demonstrating some of the core competencies in goal number 1.
Good morning, Donna. What's What brings her in today?
I don't know what's the matter.
I feel sick.
Okay, and how long has this been going on for?
Donna, can you tell the nurse how long you've been feeling like this?
Last night.
And was there something that she ate that didn't agree with her, or?
Donna, do you think it could have been something that you ate?
Cheese.
And what makes her think that it's cheese?
Because no one else had the cheese last night. Donna was the only one. Do you remember anyone else having any cheese?
No.
Okay. So nobody else in the house is sick then, Donna?
No.
Okay. And have you eaten anything at all today?
Just a little bit of ginger ale.
You had some ginger ale this morning. And then how did you feel after you had the ginger ale? Was your stomach still bothering you?
A little bit.
Okay, so it's still bothering you.
Of the 5 empowerment strategies, choose the strategies that are demonstrated because the staff is being a support professional. Pause and discuss. The knowledge that staff displayed stems from the core competencies in goal number 1, putting people first. Look at goal number 1. Try to identify which competencies were demonstrated. Pause and discuss. 3 examples of the core competencies that were demonstrated are Competency Area A, supporting a person's unique capacities, personality, and potential. Skill 1, demonstrates respect for all individuals being supported. Competency Area B, getting to know the person through assessment and discovery. Skill 3, encourages and supports problem-solving and coping skills. Competency Area C, promoting advocacy with the individual. Skill 2, provides opportunities for the individual to be a self-advocate. You are now going to see the second scene. Observe carefully and identify how the staff person is acting as a caregiver and not a support professional.
All right, guys, it's 3 o'clock. Your buses are here. Time to get your coats on.
Okay, I'm gonna put your coat on.
Now turn your chair off. All right, you ready to go? I'm gonna turn your chair on. Right, I'm gonna start pushing them out.
Okay. Oh.
All right, guys, let's get your break off.
Of the 5 empowerment strategies, choose the strategies that are not demonstrated because the staff is being a caregiver. Pause and discuss. You are now going to see the staff working as a support professional, utilizing the empowerment strategies and demonstrating some of the core competencies in goal number 1.
It's 3 o'clock. Time to get your coats on and get ready to go home, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get you a coat. Okay.
I need to bring my coat on.
Oh, sure. Let me help you. It's better. I can definitely help you get your coat on. Which arm do you want to start with? This one? All right. Can you just lean forward a little bit for me so I can get it in the back? All right. There you go. Can you try zipping it the rest of the way? Let me know if you need any more help, okay? You need help? I can totally help you. All right, you're all set? Do you need anything else?
Okay, let me go to your code, okay? Is this your code? No? Which one is yours? There you go, hold on.
Okay. Way over here for Corbett.
Put your code on, okay? Can you put your... Let me know, okay?
He is struggling to pull up the zipper, and the staff, a support professional, puts a ring on the zipper to make it easier for him to grasp and pull.
I'm just gonna put your zipper helper, okay? Okay. You're really doing well with the zipper, okay? Good job, Corbett.
All right, guys, let's head out to your buses.
Of the 5 empowerment strategies, choose the strategies that are demonstrated because the staff is being a support professional. Pause and discuss. Look at goal number 1. Try to identify which competencies were demonstrated. Pause and discuss. 3 examples of the core competencies that were demonstrated are Competency Area A, supporting a person's unique capacities, personality, and potential. Skill 2, demonstrates support for individual choice making in order to enhance confidence and assertiveness. Competency Area B, getting to know the person through assessment and discovery. Skill 4, is informed about formal and informal assessment and can conduct informal assessments in a variety of settings to gain information about the individual and his or her response to the environment. Competency Area D, facilitating personal growth and development. Skill 3, assesses the effectiveness of formal and informal teaching provided and makes adaptations where needed. You are now going to see the 3rd scene. Observe carefully and identify how the staff person is acting as a caregiver and not a support professional.
Okay, Alice, we're going to prepare for lunch here. Thank you very much for bringing out the plate and the bowl and the cup, the glasses. Could you set the table here, please? Okay. You want to get the items, Alice, and set them up? Okay. Where are you going to put the napkin? You put it over here. Where are you going to put the knife and the fork and the spoon? You want to get it, Alice, and put it in position? Okay, and then we'll get ready to have lunch. Then after we're going to have lunch, then we're going to go and do something this afternoon. And I really like that sweater you're wearing. That is really beautiful there. I like the snowman there. You know, the weather we've been having here has just been snow and ice cold wind. And it's just been one thing after another. Okay, did you want to start setting the table, Alice? Or did you want to put this? You want to put it right over here and get ready to eat? Yeah, if you could do that, please, Alice. So we have to make sure we got that nice and clean afterwards, okay? Very important once we finished the meal to take the cutlery and the plate and the glasses to the dishwasher and rinse it all out, okay? Make sure we get everything put away. Now, if you were to sit down at the table there, what would you eat from first, Alice, there? Normally you have from your plate first. And where do you normally put the napkin?
Of the 5 empowerment strategies, choose the strategies that are not demonstrated because the staff is being a caregiver. Pause and discuss. You are now going to see the staff working as a support professional, utilizing the empowerment strategies and demonstrating some of the core competencies in goal number 2.
Alice, we're going to get ready for lunch. We need to set the table. Could you show me the plate? Could you put the plate right in front of the chair? It's very good, Alice. You put the plate in front of the chair. And now what we want to do is we want to get the napkin, and we will put the napkin on the side of the plate. Could you get the napkin, please, Alice? Very good, Alice. You put the napkin beside the plate. Now what do we have left to do? Good work, Alice. So what you've done is you put the 2 glasses in front of the plate.
Of the 5 empowerment strategies, choose the strategies that are demonstrated because the staff is being a support professional. Pause and discuss. Look at goal number 2. Try to identify which competencies were demonstrated. Pause and discuss. 3 examples of the core competencies that were demonstrated are Competency Area F, Building and Maintaining Relationships. Skill 3, Demonstrate strategies to encourage and build the individual's self-confidence. Competency Area G, Creating Meaningful Communication. Skill 2, DSP modifies own communication to ensure understanding and respect. And Skill 4, recognizes the impact of the possible discrepancies between the individual's chronological age and the developmental age when communicating. You are now going to see the 4th scene. Observe carefully and identify how the staff person is acting as a caregiver and not a support professional.
I was working on my work that I had, and Christina took it when she was sitting next to me.
All right, don't worry, I'll go take care of it.
Okay.
Christina, is that your work?
I think
It's not your work, that's Kim's work, right?
I guess.
Are we supposed to take Kim's work?
I think so.
No, so let's go find your own work.
Okay.
Of the 5 empowerment strategies, choose the strategies that are not demonstrated because the staff is being a caregiver. Pause and discuss. You are now going to see the staff working as a support professional, utilizing the empowerment strategies and demonstrating some of the core competencies in goal number 2.
Christina took my work, and now I don't know what to tell her because I'm afraid that it'll get her upset. Plus, I don't like to talk to her by myself.
Good, what do you think you should say to her?
Please don't take my work, and there's more work on the table.
Okay, well, why don't we go try that? I'll go with you.
Okay. Christina, what are you doing? That's my work. Please don't take my work. If you need more work, there's more work on the table.
Okay. I get it.
You're welcome.
Of the 5 empowerment strategies, choose the strategies that are demonstrated because the staff is being a support professional. Pause and discuss. Look at goal number 2. Try to identify which competencies were demonstrated. Pause and discuss. 3 examples of the core competencies that were demonstrated are Competency Area F, Building and Maintaining Relationships. Skill 3, Demonstrate strategies to encourage and build the individual's self-confidence. Competency Area G, Creating Meaningful Communication. Skill 1, uses a range of effective communication strategies and skills to establish a collaborative relationship with the person. And Skill 3, develops trust by communicating empathetically. You are now going to see the fifth scene. Observe carefully and identify how the staff person is acting as a caregiver and not a support professional.
Pardon me, I was wondering, can you help me look for any Kellogg's Rice Krispies? I've been...
12.
Aisle 12?
Yep.
All right, thank you, sir. I
Welcome.
appreciate it.
Rice Krispies, Rice Krispies.
Good with that. Got it. I'll let the Reese's granola bar, please.
Reese's granola bars? I think they must be out of them, Jay. I don't see them.
I'm angry.
Jay, can you calm down some?
No, I want a granola bar.
Well, you know what? You keep acting like this, we're going to have to leave the store.
Of the 5 empowerment strategies, choose the strategies that are not demonstrated because the staff is being a caregiver. Pause and discuss. You are now going to see the staff working as a support professional.
Where's the basket?
All right. Jay, what do we need from the store?
Rice Krispies and butter.
All right. Let's go find it, okay?
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Excuse me. We can't find any Rice Krispies.
12.
Oh, so Jay, what aisle was it in?
Aisle 12.
All right, good job. We need to go to aisle 12.
Aisle 12. That one. That one.
This
that
side,
one.
right.
That side, yep.
All right. You know what we're looking for?
Rice Krispies.
All right.
Rice Krispie treats.
All right.
Want me to get them?
Yeah, you see them?
Yeah, right there.
Cool. That's great eyes. Great job. What else do we need?
Butter.
Butter. All right. Can you think you can help me find it?
Yeah.
All right.
It's on this side.
Oh, you're right. You're right. All right. Good job, my friend. Good job. Let me get you. Hey, can I move you a little closer? You think you can help me get the butter?
Yeah.